Hi everyone, Crypto Layman here, back with another shipping update. Today is the 18th of May 2021, and today we'll be looking at Nebra, Bobcat, Syncrobit, and CalChip Connect, the rack miner. We'll be looking at what the latest updates were and whether or not they've kept their word and what's happening in terms of further shipping updates. First of all, we'll look at Nebra, and Nebra has been disappointing to say the very least, yet again. So the last update we have on their blog is from May the 13th, which says, as they mentioned last week, they'd be shipping the first batch of indoor miners on the 17th of May. Today is the 18th of May, and to be quite frank, everything that comes out of Nebra's mouth or Nebra's sources sounds a bit like this. They keep making promises. Today is the 18th of May, and I've been following the Discord channel. People are complaining left, right, and center, and the items still haven't been shipped. So, yet again, Nebra held tremendously and spectacularly failed to keep their promise. Nebra are a pure disappointment. Without wasting further time on this, I will bring you other updates as there are some. I'm now getting the news that some people are starting to get the tracking numbers, but then again, it's not confirmed across the board for people in batch 1. Nothing has been confirmed by the Nebra team. The Nebra team are saying we are sending the tracking details out, but people are saying they're not getting them. So nobody really knows what's happening. But as soon as there is some clarity on this issue, I will bring it to you and I will let you know. As we stand, we'll assume that shipping hasn't yet started, because tracking numbers have not been issued. We'll move on to Bobcat. Bobcat released an update last week saying that they were into batch number 3. Unfortunately, that's where we are at the moment. There hasn't been any updates on Twitter, on the Discord channel, or on their official website or blog. Unfortunately, there is not much to add in terms of updates from Bobcat. One thing I can say though is that they are shipping batches, although not at a speed that would satisfy the huge demand, but there are things happening. So that is at least some positive news. And they are usually quite good when it comes to updates. They actually post their updates quite regularly. So as soon as there is another post from Bobcat in relation to shipping, I will bring that to you. If you want to get those updates regularly and as they're released, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon. So without further ado, we'll move on to Syncrobit. Now, Syncrobit have been a bit controversial. Although they say that they have shipped the first few units out to European customers, the North American customers are really angry with Syncrobit. And you can see that the atmosphere in the Discord channel is extremely hostile towards Syncrobit, and it's getting increasingly worse because people are complaining. I have seen people complaining about the FCC certification, which they say was passed with flying colours on the 29th of April. That is still non-existent for North Americans. So there is a lot of uncertainty when it comes to Syncrobit customers in North America. Nobody really knows what's happening, and Syncrobit aren't really forthcoming when it comes to providing transparency. As I said previously, as soon as there is anything productive and anything positive from Syncrobit's end, I will bring that to you as soon as I can. Let's move on to the rack CalChip Connect update, and again, nothing has been updated because they only post their updates on every Wednesday. To conclude this video, I'm just going to say that Syncrobit and Nebra have been extremely disappointing. The customer service level is absolutely ridiculous, and to be quite frank, it makes me want to flipping swear at them when I read the conversations. They spend more time on Discord trying to defend their position rather than being productive and providing updates and answering questions about what people are doing. They're also quite trigger happy when it comes to banning people. So if anyone steps out of line and asks too many questions, they immediately sort of threaten you with getting you banned. Now, because Syncrobit and Nebra and all other providers are actually on the Helium Discord channel, they are really quick to ban you from their groups, but in return it bans you from the entire Discord server for Helium, so you can't be part of the Helium group at all, which I find is really unfair. People have an issue with these manufacturers and the providers, and people are entitled to have those issues and concerns, but it's really unfair when they ban you from the entire Helium project server. I think that is unacceptable. Thank you very much for tuning back in and listening to me, and if you want to get regular updates, as I said previously, please make sure you hit that bell icon and subscribe to the channel so you get notifications. If you find the information coming from this channel helpful, please make sure you hit that like button so this video can be recommended to other people. Thank you very much, look after yourselves, and I will speak to you soon again.